Hey guys, thanks for coming back and checking out the channel. We're making cake today on the griddle. So we have a camping trip planned. Got a whole bunch of potential campers out there that are gonna be coming with us. Hopefully, God willing, we have the camping trip, but while we're camping, we got kid who's gonna have a birthday. So rather than have that kid just have s'mores like everybody has around the campfire, we're the griddle guys, we all own griddles. We're making cupcakes on the griddle, and we're making cake sandwiches with frosting and a chocolate drizzle. Check
Griddle
that out.
guy style.
Stick around, we'll show you how. So this is just following the exact ingredients on the box. It's 3 eggs, some oil, some water. I'm gonna do it by hand because we're not bringing an electric mixer camping. So let's get this started.
We got instructions from Betty Crocker on this.
Like I said, it wasn't a recipe. It's a technique. It's a technique. Put this in there.
Herself. Betty Crocker herself. Not too close, Jeff. Jeez, what's the matter with you?
I told you, he loves doing that. He loves doing that. At least he's doing it to you this time instead of me.
Chris, you're causing a shadow. I'm kidding.
It's your own shadow.
For some reason, you're the shape of a camera today.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna beat all the lumps out of this. And we'll get it on the griddle. All right, so what we learned is you can't put the cupcakes directly on the griddle. They will burn, so you gotta space them off. So what we figured out, by we I mean predominantly Jeff. Yeah, Chris, can you go ahead and crumple that up for me?
Sure. You want it in a ball?
He's using his arm. We got him using his arm.
This is therapy for me.
So you're gonna take some foil. Sorry if that was loud on the mic, and we're gonna make an X out of the foil. Put these guys on the X.
Perfect.
Creates that distance. And we're gonna cover them. And we're gonna let those go about 20 minutes. All right, so this is what we're making, guys. It's cake pancakes, and there's a couple of things you have to consider when doing this. First of all, griddle has to be on low, okay? Second, we're gonna do a thin, very thin coat of oil. These cook really quick, as you're gonna see. So what you wanna do is take your batter, and you can't make these too big or they become really tough to flip. So it's about a tablespoon. Make a pile. Actually, I guess it's about 2. But you got to kind of thin it out like that. You want to move it around. Yep, that's perfect right there. If you make them too big, what happens is they're real hard to flip because it's not a pancake, it's cake batter. So, you know, probably about that size. And you're going to see, what do we got?
Checking the temperature. I mean, 250 sound right? Hold on.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, sounds right.
They look just like pancakes, but they smell so much better.
They smell delicious. So the thing is, you want to flip these as early as you can, okay? So, you know pancakes, you typically wait and you see the bubbles popping and you flip them. Like,
You don't want to do that.
you want to go earlier if you can. And then the other thing is, Jeff, if you
Smells so
focus in on this, you're going to get some cake batter that stays on your spatula. You want to try to keep scraping that off like this. Because when you start to get under here and you're flipping them early, it sort of like sticks to it and it makes it harder to flip. So just, you know, every couple of cakes instead of pancakes, clean that off. So this guy's getting close. And maybe get under the edge.
You might want to rope off your campsite because people will start to line up when they smell this. I mean, you can smell the sugar cooking.
It's cake. It smells like cake.
It really does.
Yeah,
But
so
you don't smell at a campground.
I'll give this one a try. So see, you know, normally on a pancake, you let that go a little bit further, right?
That's pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get under there. Look at that.
Perfect.
Give that one a little bit more time.
Should mention it's
Windy out
30-mile winds right
Yeah,
today.
there's a lot of winds today.
But at least it's not 40 degrees.
Right,
It's a nice
exactly.
day.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a really nice day.
All right, this one's a little early. Let's give this one a shot.
Yeah, I'd say
All right.
so.
So again, just get under the edge.
We always like fails over here on the Griddle, guys. Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
No failures today.
All right, so we're gonna let these keep cooking, and we're gonna just do a whole pile of these and just keep stacking them off to the side. All right, so I said 20 minutes. It's actually been 19, and we're just gonna do a toothpick test. These are coming out nice and dry. Some of these that were a little lower might be burned, so when you're making your X, just keep that in mind. We're gonna move these off. Let them cool.
I need to have like a tracker so the camera follows Nate when he's moving the.
Sorry.
It's like potato chips
Just
2.0.
get them nice and close, Jeff. Just get them nice and close.
Got a couple of more cake pancakes about to come off.
I can't stress the amount of aroma that's just in the air with this.
It really is.
So you can see we're getting a nice little pile going.
Not breakfast, it's dessert.
Feed all the kids at the, is that helping, Jeff? Feed all the kids at the campsite.
Did you take your medicine this morning?
I might have forgot.
Looks good.
Yep.
What are we doing next?
Plating.
All right.
All right, so as you can see, guys, we got these all ready to go. We got some hungry, would-be campers down
Karen.
there if we take the camping trip.
There's 3 people around Chris. He's just blocking them all somehow.
He's just so friggin' wide he can block 3 people. Chris, go on a diet.
No, you.
All right, so for frosting the cupcakes.
It's just a taste.
I like them unfrosted.
It's just a taste.
Chris.
I know I'm talking. All right.
Typical, right? Typical. So what I've found, you guys can frost them how you want, but what I've found is using spoons kind of works best, especially with the small cupcakes that we use. Just real quick, done.
Cupcake.
You know? What did I say?
No, cupcake.
Yeah,
There
cupcake
you go.
done.
Done.
Now,
Jeff's done.
Done.
Jeff's done. Same thing for getting the frosting onto the cake sandwiches. You know, so I put a blop in the middle. Get that spread around. And then everybody wants chocolate syrup.
If you guys have diabetes, look away.
Yeah. This is a very sweet snack.
You might want to
So-
not give this to your kids too early in the day. I mean, too late in the
Too
day.
late, yeah.
Give it early.
Little drizzle of chocolate syrup. And we put the top on. And how is that for a camping dessert right there? Right? Look at that. So let's get the rest of these assembled and we'll let the...
I think my wife would prefer a drizzle on top too,
Oh, yeah?
if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
She's not here, so.
No, she's not.
But I'm just saying that there's
This is the other option,
there's
right?
plenty of options. Yeah.
I'm just not going real thick with this. I
I
mean,
think you should have made a happy
Oh.
smile.
Seriously. Camping.
Yeah.
you know,
You
so
can
here's the
literally
thing.
do
I'm
this
a
while
grown up,
camping.
right? So I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't want chocolate over my fingers. But if you're the kids, that's like,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
happy with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So you guys, do what you want. But
They look good, smell good.
yeah. All right, let's finish these up. All right, so kids have eaten now. What do you guys think? Cake for the griddle. Good? Bad?
It's very good, and it's really cool that it was made on a griddle. It's very good. It actually tastes like a cake and not like a pancake, and it's impressive. I thought it was very good, and it tasted really soft and then creamy in the middle with the frosting. And I thought that it tasted like a cake.
There you go.
All right, cool. See you guys.
Thumbs up.